David Benavidez. David.
First of all, I just want to thank God for this victory. Al Heyman, PBC, Amazon Prime, my father Jose Benavidez, Samson Lukowicz, David Garcia. I'm just so happy for this moment. About a month ago, I didn't even think I was going to make it to this fight. I had a torn ligament here. Hand was injured and I got a cut in my eye, but I said, fuck it. I'm gonna keep pushing through. I can't cancel this this event, and that's the reason why I wasn't throwing so much in this fight. Because as you can see from here, my hand's messed up, torn ligament, but we still dominated. We still won every single round against a great ex-champion, and I'm just happy for this victory, and I'm just happy to keep pushing forward and continue to dominate this light heavyweight division.
Mike, questions? Wait, Mike.
Wait for the mic to get to you and then ask your question.
Hi David, thank you and congratulations. Do you think that you will definitely stay at 175 now, or do you want to invoke your mandatory right again with Canelo Alvarez?
No, I definitely want to invoke my mandatory right. It's something I worked for my whole life. The past 3 years, it's something that's rightfully mine. So, like I said, this was a perfect opportunity for me to come up, win another belt, and but I still can make 168 easy. So we're still looking to come down to 168.
Hey David, what's going on? Najee from Cigar Talk. Great win, congratulations. Obviously, this was your first fight at 175. I know you just mentioned your hand and the ligament. Do you feel like your power was the same? Do you feel like it translated the same way to you? How did it feel as far as your power? Yeah, so
my power still felt good, but by the third round, my hand was already messed up. And then I kept trying to use the right hand, and that got messed up too. But like I said, I dominated the whole fight. So, I mean, it still translates, but obviously it's a bigger weight class. Dudes can take a bigger shot, but it doesn't. I'm not going to shy away from this. This is what I want. I'm going to continue to keep working hard.
Straight in front, David. Congratulations.
Thank you.
My question for you, David, is you just talked about your power and your hand injury, but I wonder, did you feel like at any point in the fight that you did have the power to hurt him? That if your hand maybe wasn't damaged, that you would have maybe been able to do more damage to him?
No, even with the hand hurt, I kept hurting him. I kept hurting him to the body. Early on in the rounds, in the fight, I kept hurting him to the body, but it's just, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I seen the left hook with the hand open. It's kind of a slap, so I couldn't really do much with it, man. You know what I mean? But I still feel like, it still translates up to this weight, and I'm gonna keep working hard. I'm gonna keep getting stronger.
And on the flip side of that, I wanted to ask you, did you feel the power from the bigger man? Because you're used to fighting super middleweights, and now you're fighting a bona fide light heavyweight. How was it to feel the power of a light heavyweight?
It feels nice. I like getting hit. This is a part of earning the money too. You know what I mean? It makes you feel like you're a real life Rocky Balboa. You know what I mean? But I like being up here. I love everything about fighting. I love getting hit. And, I love pushing forward. And, just showing my heart to the whole world. But boxing is boxing. We're gonna get hit. I didn't get hurt at all the whole time. And I'm just happy to be here and keep fighting. You know what I mean? Now I'm at 175. These some big boys, but I got a lot of things to prove to the world, and I'm gonna keep proving it to the world.
Tus reacciones de la pelea en español y tu pensamiento de que ahora subes tú y ganas y das un nuevo golpe de autoridad cuando Canelo no pudo, ¿es otro nuevo mensaje para él?
Pues la verdad yo no estoy pensando en Canelo ahorita, yo estoy pensando en mi propia carrera. Estoy aquí, me siento muy bien y yo quiero cumplir todo lo que puedo aquí en este weight class y voy a seguir ganando títulos y mi sueño es ser Unified World Champion en este clase y eso es lo que voy a hacer.
You want to translate to English? The question was about whether David was thinking about 168 or staying at 175.
No, well, like I said, if I could go down to 168, there's big fights at 168, and I feel really comfortable making both these weights. So, I'm gonna go down to 168 because I want to win another world title. I love this interim title, but I'm really looking to capture the world title. So, if it's something I won, my challenge, or I won the opportunity to fight for another world title. So, I'm gonna go down to 168, win another world title, if it's with Canelo or whoever. I mean, I'm ready to be 4-time world champion.
David, aquí, en español. Da la impresión que en la primera parte de la pelea estuviste más fuerte, que conectaste duro, que tenías más combinaciones. Físicamente, ¿cómo te sentiste? ¿Cómo hiciste los 2 asaltos? Un peso nuevo, un rival más duro. ¿Cómo te sentiste físicamente?
No, pues me sentí muy bien, me sentí 100%, pero como le dije, las manos estaban un poquito lastimadas. Pero todavía no me rajé, gané todos los rounds. Y yo creo que hice muy bien en este peso y le enseñé a toda la gente porque yo soy el monstruo mexicano y voy a seguir luchando y peleando duro aquí.
David, right in front of you. When you came out, there was a big pop from the crowd. Every time you landed a punch, the crowd was excited. When the fight was over and you were announced as the winner, the crowd was really into it. Do you think that helps you at all in terms of trying to convince Canelo to take the fight? Because obviously, you know, now he can't say that you're not popular or whatever, that you seem like you showed you had a big fan base as well.
You know, to be honest with you, you guys keep asking me about Canelo. I do not care about Canelo. Like, I want to make my own lane. That's why I came up to 175. I've been trying to get that fight with Canelo for a long, long time, and as you can see, I got the star power now. You know, people love the way I fight, and you know they interact with me really well. But that'd be a big fight. That'd be a really big fight. I think everybody wins. The world of boxing wins. The fans win. And, you know, this is a fight that we got to get going on. And, you know, if he really believes that he's the best in the world, then come beat me and come shut me up. But I'm still gonna be right here contending and working hard. And like I said, I'm gonna keep showing you guys why I'm the Mexican monster.
David, Stephen Kale, Art of Sports, congratulations, man, on a great win. On the screen, we could see the cut with the stitches. It seemed like that was pretty bad. Could you just talk about how that happened in camp? And you know, I know you said earlier it seemed like it was close to almost getting canceled there, but just talk about how it happened and just were you worried about it opening up in the fight?
I was definitely worried about it. You know, started off the camp, I think like a month and a half ago, torn a tendon. They told me I was not going to heal with the time. They told me I needed at least 3 months. I said, I don't care. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep training. Then I heard this handle. You know, and they told me, oh, well, you got to take a break for that. I said, no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to keep fighting. 3 weeks ago, sparring, last round, I'm dominating 3 different sparring partners. Last round, I get cut. And that really worried me a lot. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think I was going to make it here, but, you know, my dad, he told me, you know what, the cut is not too big. We can keep going. And I put my faith in my dad, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna pray to God, and hopefully he'll let me heal in time to get to this fight, because it's a big event. You know what I mean? I didn't want to miss out on this event, and I didn't want to miss out. I didn't want the fans to miss out, because this is a big moment for, you know, the fans. You know, I think this is the biggest fight. This is the biggest card for PBC this whole year, and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep training, and keep having my faith in God, and God took care of me, and I made it to this fight. Came out with some injuries, but I still won.
And I know this was for the interim title. Have you know, I know there was, mandatory for Canelo for a long time. Have you been given any assurances by the WBC that you can enforce it and you will get better Benavidez, or whoever ends up winning better Benavidez will ball?
Yeah, we've been talking about that, and we've been making some stuff happen. But at the end of the day, you know, I won another belt. I'm happy about this, and we'll see what things go from here. You know what I mean? I gotta take a break because my hands are fucked up, both of them. So, you know, we're gonna take a little break, but you know, I will be back. And if it's Canelo, whoever in that division, I'm just keep showing the world I'm the Mexican monster. I don't care who's in front of me. I'm gonna come out victorious at the end of the day.
David over here, Power Winner 6, Healing. This is your first fight at this weight class. What can you take from this fight? What lesson for your future fights, and if you stay in this weight class?
The only thing I could take from this fight that these dudes they take a shot pretty well. They take a shot. My son wants to leave, but they take a shot pretty well, and I just want to go back into the gym and get better. You know what I mean? Just work on different stuff, and you know, the boxing is not easy at all. You know what I mean? Sometimes you move up in weight, these dudes take a better shot, but that's what it is. You know, boxing at the end of the day, it's not supposed to be easy. You know, and it was a great fight tonight. All I can say is, you know, I'm just thankful for having experience with Oleksander Gvozdyk. I said Usyk because I met Usyk in the back. You know, that was pretty cool, so I'm still thinking about that. But yeah, he has a lot of experience. But you know, I went in there and I dominated every single round, even with the cut, 2 messed up hands. So that speaks volumes about my name. So you know, I'm just happy to keep contending in this weight class.
David, right here in the middle, Marcus Hayes, Fight Up TV. Congratulations on another great performance. The cusp of Father's Day tomorrow. We watched earlier in the week your little guy in the media workout that you guys had, imitating you. Talk to us a little bit about what those moments mean to you, sharing these moments with your dad and with your brother. Talk to us about what Father's Day means to you.
It means a lot to me, it means the world to me. Don't get my son started, I'll tell him to do combination right here, he'll do it for everybody.
Let's go.
Do that?
Let's go.
Show everybody, show everybody. Combination. Go, show, go. Really happy because
you guys don't want to ask him who he wants to fight. You want to ask him? ¿A quién le quieres pegar?
It just makes me very happy, bro, because you know I want to make my bloodline just nothing but champions, and my son, I don't have to ask him for that. He does it on his own. So I'm just very happy to have be blessed with my family. My father, he's the one who started everything. My brother Jose Benavidez, you know, he taught me everything in the game, and it got passed down to me, and it's my 4th belt I'm winning, you know. So now my son, he's gonna be world champion soon too. So in the future. So
David, tengo 2 preguntas para ti en español. Primero que nada, la primera que tengo es algo que has hablado en inglés, pero quiero preguntártelo en español para la gente que habla español. Mencionaste las lesiones en la mano. ¿Lo puedes comentar un poco de eso en español y cuánto tiempo tú crees que necesites descansar para recuperar lo que has sufrido?
Pues la verdad no sé, cuando me lastimé la mano me dijeron que necesitaba como 2 meses para recuperarme de las manos, pero ahorita yo creo que, no sé, vamos a tomar un break ahorita, pero yo creo que en 3 meses voy a regresar a entrenar. 2 meses voy a entrenar y vamos a estar 100% listos para pelear.
Okay, well, the question was about the hand injury, to say in Spanish. If you want, David, you can say in English as well.
Yeah, so he asked me about my hand injuries, how long it was going to take me to recover from that. I said, well, how long did doctor say I was going to recover from that 3 weeks ago? He told me I was going to need it 2 months. And right now, I'll probably need like about two months maybe, but I'll be back soon. You know, this is my passion, this is what I love doing. I'm not, as you guys seen, I fought with this through the fight. I didn't let it get in the way, nothing, so I'm going to come back soon.
David, to your left, there comes a point during the fight where you're sort of become comfortable and you know that you're in control. What point that was here, and compare it to the lower weights? Where did you feel, how did this weight compare to others once you got into your comfort zone?
So to be honest with you, Oleksander Gvozdyk, I can't compare him to nobody else because that dude is good. He's consistent, throwing his right hand the whole night, straight punches the whole night. So I would say he's probably one of the best people I fought, my whole career, and I had a lot of respect for him coming into the fight. So I can't compare 168 to 175. But what I would say is I was as dominant as I was at 168 in 175, because this fight, I fought a great fighter and I won every single round. But every fighter is different. That's what I'm saying. I can't compare this guy to anybody else. For me, what I think every fighter that I fight is going to be the best fighter I fought to date, because it really is. These fighters are getting better and better. So I can't compare 168 to 175. These guys are big boys, and I didn't rock them or I didn't knock them out. So, but I'm looking forward to these challenges, and in the future. That's what I love. I love challenges. Life and boxing is not supposed to be easy. So now that I know 175 is a hard weight class, now I'm gonna keep working even harder at 175.
David over here to your left. Mohammed Mubarak with EURweb.com. Congratulations, first of all, on a well-fought fight. You did very well at light heavyweight. You mentioned that you may go back down to 168. Why go back down when you still have an opportunity to dominate 175?
Because I want to be that dominant fighter that dominates both weight classes. You know, I think it sends a stronger message if I could go down to 168, dominate that weight class, win another world championship, and then come up to 168 and defend both of them simultaneously. You know what I mean? I think that's the mark of a Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? And that's my main goal. You know, I want to be a Hall of Famer. I want to be remembered in the history books, and if that's going to get me there faster, then that's what I'm going to do.
Adriana Noriega with AVN Sports and Fox Deportes. Over here, David, to your right. Congratulations, first of all. Great performance tonight. You speak about dominating both divisions. Here at 175, being your debut tonight, do you feel that once we have a winner between Bivol and Benavidez, is that the fight that you would want next at 175, or do you still think that you would want to do another one before it? Fight for undisputed.
It's not the fight I want to win, it's just the fight I earned it. When you win the WBC interim title, you're entitled to the #1 spot. So, like I said, I mean, these challenges are hard, but to become a great fighter, to become a legend, nobody's had it easy. None of the legends have had it easy, so why do I expect me to have it easy? You know what I mean? So, I just want to keep working hard, and I just want to thank my father, Jose Benavidez, Samson Lukowitz, David Garcia, Luis de Cubas, Al Heyman. We're just going to keep going up, and thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you guys.
All right, congratulations to David Benavidez, remaining undefeated, becoming the interim WBC light heavyweight champion of the world. David Benavidez, ladies and gentlemen, his entire team, Jose Benavidez Sr., Samson Lukowitz, his promoter as well. We wish them all the best. And